Hello and welcome back to Mr.Chonminlien Talk Show. At napon tawa nadam so kayo hinam. Tunini ko kahin kiholim piding hi ahile golhang melhoy tale sinthe Chonminlien, also known as Lien Gangte from France. Amahin kuman hi kano kipapi hi in a young entrepreneur, and also he has traveled more than 35 countries. And kin kagel do lahi eho inam sunguwahi gam hizat zat gavila gaton kahi umponte kahe kapoin his achuk ki papi mama in dunia hi ama experience to ho engai di wahin lunglut tain anangayo hite. Hello, welcome.
Hello, PP. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being my special guest. Mi boy tanahin, you're a very busy person, and despite your busy schedule, kay talk show again sana yung panpitin. Aba sa penin na chunga kipatukin siya. I'm so very proud of you. You're one in a million who have traveled 35 countries. I'm here confined in India my whole life. Country tamta visit na bole na. European country hola. Why did you choose to settle in France? Why not other countries?
So, I 2002 to UK and then I've been living in the UK for many years. British citizenship or Kamuzawahi. As you know, I'm very passionate about traveling. Now, Indian passport to travel ball so visa lang ngay na Europe sumayong so anyway, British passport kahin mo too. I took it as an opportunity. So anyway, I mean, by nature, I enjoy going to places, experience new culture, new tradition, new language, and everything like that. So France was a good option. I have some friends here. Thing le say the London I also big city life was getting a bit more sort of tiring for me. Then in a young entrepreneur na tiwang so kiyang bese talo na ay so kumong tam tim le khopi lien ta yong chu ha sa yong hidi lo ai mang chu kyung khop tim ta. And then so you started looking for a smaller place and to akom nahi it's such a beautiful area na Brittany kiti intin coastal region here winter ho autumn ho wang chu like guyong hat goyong tamatam ahi wang chu amun umdan ho hinok pesa intin. So this is one of the reasons why I chose this place. And friends also as a language kahong tanom intin sa so friends ho kahong kizil na. So for a few years that's traveling kabol to friends ka sim to English song tamong ka hilzi. So I was just making sort of anything, trying to make a living out of anything for a while. And then so it's been 3 years now. I had an idea to start to work for myself, and so I started this cafe called Cafe Kanggui. So I think it's not too far from the UK, so I can go back to the UK as and when I want to. And then it's also a different culture, a different country. So I think Brittany was a good choice. So yeah, that's why.
That's very interesting. To settle in a foreign country, in a foreign land, you must have had, struggles, hustle and bustle, right? It's a dream for every one of us, and we cannot achieve it. It takes someone special like you. Very determination ni naya ahin na hita so again te ha san tam ta zong na to din hi zong la hi cho zo se chu na tin na ha na to na hin pal gal kaya foreign settle hi ja tu ni ke sanang pan hin in ke holim lim di ahin. Let's talk about your cafe Kanggui cafe na lunghel om za seng na Kanggui kang po pi che ho ku kilena umahin nangin France ai cho nang ki pa dan ho so het no umay say la chen ki pa uminte.
Cooking has been a passion, I mean, ini awayong chu kum som hi apana chu anho ki mon panta na So I think I also love food and I love eating and I love cooking both. So France ko nga, London ako, Mayong, so I used to do a lot of cooking for friends and then, I also did a little like sort of mini catering types and party do nga alcohol na. So people would book me and stuff like that. But then, it didn't kick off very well, but then I did a couple of gigs like that and it was really enjoyable. And then finally here, I think as much as I enjoyed cooking, I never thought this could be a career actually. I nga to London na organization linta karana sota kinto nga itang self-employed di pa to piukan sata na ikum mahung tam che le mino ay na to yung ha che intin. So I really wanted to be independent and I really wanted to work for myself and then I sort of had to reevaluate myself. What are my skills? If I'm kabol te if ilang ahi ka ikana kalor ng to ka benintin. So cooking and food is also something that that everybody needs to eat food, right? So I think that was one of the reason, and then it kind of connects people also. And then again, Cafe Kanggui actually for me it's more of a storytelling than food actually because I'm not a professionally trained chef, so it doesn't I'm not serving like very expensive or very delicate or very intricate like cuisines. I'm just doing a simple thali, some spring rolls, some momos and stuff like that, and things I learned from friends and from YouTube and everything. So, but this cafe is all about telling my story to my customers, and I interact with them a lot, and then I tell them about where I'm from, and then so the fact that I name it Cafe Kanggui, it kind of starts a lot of conversation. Why Kanggui? What's Kanggui? What's the meaning of Kanggui? So I can so I wanted to sort of establish a little bit of my heritage here in France, Katila. So they appreciate that actually. So to Kanggui hekalo besa untalo heko umna hina mi ayetsu atao no mintin. And then the food is also it's not kind of flavors of Northeast India kati intin kabola. So flavors of Northeast India iti wang so it's my version of flavors of Northeast India na. It's hintin an kasi po yung so fortunately to tanahi menu yung ngai lo they keep on coming back. They really appreciate the taste. Ay so lang mga mal ta ki hon thelo nam ho dinga sa sapte dinga so we have to tone down the spices and the way we cook and stuff like that. So it works. But anyway, this is about employing myself, working for myself, having that independence to do whatever I want to do.
Kipa umi migama cafe na hin hona nangzala mi hon what is Kanggui, what does it mean, where is it di ho chu ahead nin na to ahi France ha chu ki hungle mi hon Kanggui kitile ahead di ta na kipa ove nangzala mi het kat hi hin igamo. Please continue to ipiti hampan hinla zingdingin kahingtemin. Let's talk about your Kanggui Hope. The first time we met, we had lunch together, and over a lunch, you were talking about Kanggui Hope. Bangsit ta nule pa naitalo sa pangho na hinkitopia, ale kasim na hoa nangin sponsor na hinbola. You even harvest the fruits. 2 nights ayong jo HSLC ho clear a hinbol ho song na hinta doing kahingkipapi fe zengin jihoy orphanage ho sponsor ga boling nga jo NGOs ho ahilole other big organizations hon abol sihin nangin individual hitan gay na hinbol ho jo kikipapi in a progress a story ho jo ka audience ho heading in misay chin kadese.
Kanggui Hope, it's a very personal journey for me. As it so, kayong so nahet may te hitantin telamitam to het may te pa kapayong panay lawa kanun le kahin simso hin. Neolaya to there were a few instances na kalbe ni wait about so school ako now ay nakisole na kanun tuition fee PSO lo siya na. Niyaw la ya chu school ako na hin kisole sa akikipa so it was such a joy na we can go to the river swimming in our school kai ngai lo kiti hawang so back in my mind there was an element of embarrassment na in uten school ay fee PSO lo ya school ako na ay kinodo kiti ho so na umzi na khabi ni me chu so ahila kehi patel lung se na kawang pati dham ahila wala kanu yong kanu tao na ziyang himay thay na. I mean, I had a lot of helps along the way, and luckily, Navadaya's examination ang kahong pass Indian first batch as kazaw ka Indian, so my education became free and stuff like that. Anyway, so to cut the long story short, Europe mga kahong umayong Delhi apa na UK kana in Reverend Dino in way pia na in Ethiopia ulit lalto Reverend Dino in nga Ethiopia kana na. So Europe kahong ngayong too, there was so many help actually. People were very generous towards me, and finally 2008 so work permit kain mo so work permit kain mo yung it's sort of a miracle actually because kehi lekas sangta asim yung kahilo BSS kana chay na diwa MA yung simbutlaw and then na ako kana kito ay work permit kahin mo I think this was an absolutely sort of God's gift to me na aji to UK work permit mo thay kiti to doctors hello IT hello so engineer to qualification sang in kahin charity katunaka na to so I appreciate wa je wa so work permit ay nga ay nalapyo wa special case ay nalapyo lo kana mo hin hinsi kahin mo for me that was a sign from God to say that I've blessed you enough and then so can you also be a blessing to others ay inayong kyum lo zia chu hop som ho yong ki be lo na regular ta and then so kan ta kanu ko ma ka say he work for me he potential pe in I think I want to do something I want to give back and it ta chu kanu hin chilai ta chu ho mi long ho to gali na ni zo long zo hitan cha chu mi tham khan hi kang po pidong kan otsiang na live in cha chun kanu hin chapang thum hi ana ve chapang thum kana school kana kai so 2010 chu in kahong po na hele mi khan ni hin ki hong nei ki thopin yun ti ho asay yun cha chu at that point Kanggui hope hi form yung ki ball low lai ima chang ki ball low lai hi hele cha chu hele kyong hi in langa vacation ke sayab chu kakile phanin kaloho ko mahi email ka just a few friends email ka thonin I've been doing this for the last couple of years sponsoring kids if there's anybody else who wants to take part in this project atila within a couple of weeks I raised enough money that could pay for 10 kids na tapang soma din tabang dinga raise ka hin mo doin kay lungyala to this is my personal commitment kita kana bol so loyal pa yung tamta ay pikinin patinin sa ako na sa pang somahin kibein none of them were orphans actually orphanage a hipon kaya educational project may deserving students so identify ki bola school kakipat na chun sa pang soma na kakipat na chun school ho contact ka bolin if there's any deserving students lekha simnom mong simbulo male kati ay kahola sa pang som ko hold of in kahin bolin it is 2010 apo na so officially Kanggui hope that kimin voa kahin parahin na so as of now BSI yung ongtan sa pangkat no to aning kumas BSI hin ay wa result hi Manipur University two boys hin certificate ho amu hi lion hi ka boy PO hin so ma hi BA da kasim no mi he oti in BA sim na thading hi ka ngai to pe good le a certificate ho kila do hi lion si hin a boy na lion na I'm a class 12 sayong mi tan metric chai hi li tan tu chunga past ten ni poma chu na group hi de tai metric chai na to hen chapang khalani om na lain hai pia kai om loi kangwia kai om loi om na lai hen chapang thamai ka boi pi na lai hi chan chi chu hi mai lo da ham kangwei hop story chu le khasim nom ta ho bo ki bola hi na cha chu chapang hin ko sep ki ti chu ke ong ka tha no means in lang ka ho po na hi school hong visit ka bol ji in chapang hong ki ho pi lim ki ho pi the ka ki ho pi ji in I think education in ei lo chu ni ho de dinga chu I ma sa hi thei lo hi le kha tham phat be he lo ai mi ko ma mi ga ma I che yong le kha tham he lo chu I ma cha ki pang thei lo hi na education he poi mo ka sama ma jing
Kanggui hope Chikitil home that the slightly misunderstood kana he engage in orphanage the bonga kana yamin his only chisanga piham a puzzle ahi na tin ang say na ako na kala do nom khatchu ahi le lekhasim ta se lo angain lekhasim chu ki hambol bo lehen school fee ipe zo lo zong le pathin alam nam ahin gon de in ki zong class 10 achu first division with distinction kana pass zi achu free admission ho kana mu in iti achu ilampi chu hum ki honga in ma mulhaw lekha bu in zong chị na đi nga lekha het di chị na di hoi ana focused in na foreign aga settle di and lang ipi body zong lam sa pen pen acho lekha zong thep angai ti ge in ga gelin tu ni zong lekha hello ki talk show zong ke bol hello mai the again ipi profession ipi line a ki chi zong le ka het cha poi mo ni ti cho audience ho heading in ka ga din ipi ho ki til ko the zengin te let's divert a little bit from Kanggui Cafe and Kanggui Hall. Such a young entrepreneur. I'm not young anymore, but you look so young and energetic. So secret behind. I heard marathon race ho, adang bang cycling ho, physical fitness ho, na ball ho, adam thena acho apoy mo ma zengin na hisi acho kitil ho na dingin ipiham che ho dong chu hin sai la chen kadai se
actually I am a very sort of amateur yet very serious runner na running kiti hi me the competition ball na dinga run long ka hipon kema health maintain ka ball na ding le physical and mental health na maintain ki ball na dinga ka ball hi running kiti and also running is one of the tools that I use to raise funds for Kanggui Hope. Na running journey it's very well connected with Kanggui Hope story also. As it's UK aku when you participate in 10-kilometer run or half marathon run iti thing like iloy ho koma ako oh I'm running 10 kilometer to raise some funds for this and for that kitizia kira kitizia so now. So I've started using my first ever run 10-kilometer run was I did that to raise money for the charity that I was working for in the UK 2002 and it became very successful. People appreciate when you do something yourself and then when you raise, people are more willing to sponsor you. I like Kanggui Hope kahin bola panahi kumse ilahin July hala kun 10-kilometer run hikana bolzin kaloho koma sponsorship ka kithum zin a ball sponsor a ball zin jo suma ko na chu ko le ha kahin sim sa ji it is a hin so my running journey is very much connected to Kanggui Hope. And then, so it went on and it became so apparent that kay dingayong personally, kata sa dingayong pachom, mental health ading pachom tahizi. So I started running very regularly. As of now, I've done many 10 kilometers, a few half marathons, and then Paris Marathon here last year to Paris Marathon kana ball in training ball best ka ball Tibiese ni kitile ki sei wala den kalel dan so ai kyong tu chunga chun tu kuma march chun Barcelona marathon kalo ha to register ka ball hanin tu chunga wang to training hai tan ka bolin na gym ho ka chi in long distance run kiti hi ta sa ting apa na apa ai wang chu I ball ding a na chu to organized run ho de hi training lo wa hi ball lo hel ding hi aji chu ta sa tong kha thei ta hi na che chun ke lung tup chu hi a he le ho amy society ayong khang dong ho cha cha hi ina ki mo ton dun sa lon ha lang na mo sang win hlayu han lang ipp ho chula fitness lang ho le physical mental sort of health ho then give it sui lew hen phale adin ka gelin aji chu ho amy ho la di de hin khang dong cha cha mo thi thi yong atamu bin na apa mai be se jing ken chapang ho mo thi thi ting le gal to la thi chu chu ma hi in ai wanga ta hi chapang cha cha chula stroke ti vel ai lo le ai say the avoidable health issues ako na imo thi thi hi pamai ka sa le jing na 2013 na chun Southern Hills run tin khat kana bowling keima man sumna pai bon cha ka po do kana bowl hi sapor mai na tu kangpo pi run kana bowl win na just that was just to encourage young people with the concept of long distance run and how beneficial it is, and also by running, by creating an event like that, you are also focusing on some certain subjects. And then the first run was an environmental awareness run, Kanativin, Kabolovin. It's Miss 45 runners on a pangin. Sa pamay na to kang popito. Ay lampi at mi daw siya boys si pay na kivet no hamay itivin. Ani ito running kiti sa concept so hebe set law na. In lang at si haya ahile. And there has to be a reason si pay kive ham ay law like training ham para ball ham dito hin. Ay po kamo kay tayo heti na mi hoza. Ano izaya o minahi bang kipa pita tayo umuvin na. Ito Hiti ako na tunong kipolan kung Southern Hills run here, I think, if I'm not mistaken, liway ito bang organize na kibolin. Sa pamay na to kang pupiran pa hiniwe kibolin ahibangin at humay chan na chun highway run bowling so DC pa na ina zanom hivin na. Siya chun khusunga chun mission lang akong kahiwin te chun kabolin. To our runners running winners hoyong so kipapi yung tata hivit sa pang tata hivin am hoding ng prize money ho na kisimin. But hin lung si na anakibol ho so alot hin kaya bangin anakibol zo po na yeso kayong kahung do ahile paso tata ki umtay tapon to day in business hat run anakibol hita yeso in lang organization ho khat na salani right and initiative lao hin lang hita bang yearly event bang ki organize do la thaila wang chu usung la bang sung nam sung adang pachom ta hiding ka gelin so if there's anybody out there who wants to take initiative, I'm always willing to help coordinate with them, give them my ideas, or maybe perhaps even help some on the financial aspect I also ito pithe hi na so ka long lut mama jingin to hi Europe mawang hi I do once a week now. Once a week wang to regular ta kasayo hin ko running group kat create ka ball into account na hin. So zito to mang hi til poi mo ta hi sa pang se hilo nga ko lang se no pi upa zinesa te say the high ho hin working ji hong itu pi sa po win ki hui tha long distance running hill jogging se ga ball hong itu pi sa po win ki ton ding halam hana ki tun diu kwa ini diu momo ini diu samosa hete mam chula healthy lifestyle hi promote ka ha ball no la hin ha ball hai en ki ball hen lang hile dam so no hitin dam thayu hitin aji chu chengli medical bills ho yang from che dina economy aling ha yang so chen hoi tak in ka gelin hi chi han ga sei be ki lang running ki ball la chun mi hon registration hi thamakhat anakila zin zakhat ham zakhat la som ni ham nakila zin mi do mi ho khalan ni chun ekate thayong ka thaina lighting sumlong ka pi ka to na lighting 80 bin na ai langa chu min organize about thing le mun tina chu ke ho de hi kalo ho mi them khat ka hi line we are very serious. Barcelona travel ka bolu, Paris travel ka bolu, London travel ka bolu just for running na ana ki khai ji hin to ang ida ma hi le September la kun Budapest half marathon bola ka lo ho mini to ka chi ke di so when you know the value of what it can do to you now running what like the importance of what running can do to you mentally and physically I think that's what I wanted to make sure that people will know gamali nga na yung nathai pat thai ka we will do another Southern Hills run at some point na kahung do ting na idam wa hilen
Itiu ko le zenge ha kizong hypertension kanese in ka doctor pahin evening walk ho morning evening walk ho ball in the tile kundui as in hi mga chutwai ka ball panin a benefits to ke yong ka hein dam the na hi apoy mo mongin mihimin lunggel ngai to aims vision plans ipi kinizong le ita sa adam thelo teng le ki ball do zo zi lo hi in hi zi achu dam the na dinga tips na hu bi ha chu ahoy le zengin I'm pretty sure audience ho zong aphat zong piding ka kineme like I've said kihon nang ho gamdang danga gampama ho hi kahin ki papi win ka kithangat pi win we look up to you as a jo nasata nang hon I ho inam sungwa dinga panala ho sumle paya hi halang lole ideas ho na ipi ham nahin bolzi when hi chok na hi ke ho zong phat zong pi si le zeng when continue to do the good work paten in phasa ikimuto wa hi le one fine day ithai khom diu hi
of course
good
yeah
enough phat zong cha hin ke ho mi boita na hi in despite your busy schedule hearing a talk show phat zong cha 30 minutes tabang na hin pi se in ki pa in to conclude this interview nang tabanga mi gampa ma hong settle nom o ma hi le iti lang sanga ki go thei ham ti ho chu nin sai pe la chen ka dei se
Gampama settling ball chu thilbai hi lo hi na nangin on seitan enjoy yung ahi lo dan chu kayong Delhi ka da ha UK ka na siya so it felt like I have to start like from the beginning again all over na it's a cultural differences I mean people's opinion on top of that eho hi wang sinati di ham wang sen yung kasat wang sen na yung kalapon na yung minority kada ni kihizing di yung na hin na yeah chun we have to adapt to so many other things ai wang chu ball mo hilo hilo hi chi tu lai wang hin Europe lang yung ho ha sa zep tan visa ho ga la ki ti ai wangin ibong nom ta kha chu lampi ho la la hi mo de pu na to hi generally hung na dinga chu hi ai la chun if you are like okay qualified medically qualified like doctor ni hamai lo nurse ho ai lo le IT ai lo le pho cho lang awang chun it's fairly easy ai lo ai la chun to hospitality lang ho yong hi opportunities sap to e wang in ke hin ka het chu ke na hi mun nyau cha hin ai wang chu chilanga hi hunga heles le kha hi hung sima hi le sim na ko na chu all la hi aban ban ang ki bol the hi na ahung nom ta ho chun obviously contact yung neighbor the you I mean individual ayong we can talk about it we can discuss what are the options na tu nga ke bol jing thawin khalani hin Instagram hin Facebook he o yung ko hung nom iti bol to te hi na le ki hi na le ki sai pin hi lo wa hi le a he khat ko ma yung sign post ki bol the hin na France hi mi tu mi ham ai mi ki omen Germany ayong sau win chuting le UK ayong ha tam the thawin ai chi su and he had lo khayong to sign post ki ball the network khana hi ta na ai no se se hi pathen no sen in UK de kon tu line ai mi atam che che nurse ho yong hung be be ki pa the ji nursing lang hi one of the easy route now for us medical to. Oh, medical field here, like one of the easy routes actually, to be honest. Hospitality ho hi ahlichun, unless you are a very well qualified chef, to also he know ahlichun hasataway front office or hospitality ho I know the waiter to ho him langa mi tam thawa hin. Chef dung hi la wang so hong bai jep na. Cho cho hin. I want to le khan hong sima ahile aban le khasim na kona, so then you can make contacts, you can make friends, and then from there you can have ideas, you can make opportunities for yourself. And no ta ne kiki ball na. It's here. Ahong nom ta hello le qualified kahin kahong thay them alampi hello tata ho. So obviously I'm more than happy to talk to them, not to have interaction with them. So always welcome Amy ho they did so.
Bảo me audience so heading country hile if you're that excited hilo hile na chinom ba la hile lampi dang hello song le Lane Gangte is ready and willing to help you out na. Okay, so kung di pa tingin I'll surely contact you. Thank you so much once
Very
again.
scientific.
And I wish you good luck for your next run. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Kipay na hoyong na bolo hoye habol ng bolo win lang topic dang daw hong hin kun hin bolo win lang. Kya ki vezengin na ki paum he zengin. New song hipon song like we are able to learn more about other people, you know, who are in different backgrounds. He lang trua hin kind of papi kaya. Thank you.
na vẫn rơi